We continue to brew. Workshops are pretty busy. What is this over here? A fishery? Oh, the fishery should go downstairs. Yeah. Oh, they're right. This room is going to be the butchery. We'll put the fishery in there as well, once it's all mined out. That's fine. But speaking of all mined out, oh, that's right. I needed a metalsmith. Right. So we're mining that stuff out. Let me prioritize this here. At least one corner of it. So they'll mine that out first. We can put a workshop down there to be able to make an iron pick, and that'll hopefully fix things. How is my drink stock looking now, Birdie Bot? It is at 34. We're at twice what we were last time we checked. So this is very good. I hope I catch a unicorn soon too, Dorkling. Having unicorns chained up in the temple seems appropriate. I agree. Let's take a look. What animals do we have on the map right now? Ravens. But that's it. Just ravens. And a bunch of guests. Now, I think now that we have a tavern, we have a whole lot of guests, which is nice. Yeah. Isn't then... Okay. I think I also... What was the next thing I wanted to do? I feel like I keep forgetting things, as happens. So Xanda's Tavern Keeper, that's lovely. Can we assign someone as a... to the Temple of Cobalt? Just a performer. Which we might do at some point. If I could assign... Once we get, like, a bard, which I'm sure we will get. I'm sure we will attract performers, especially now that we have a tavern. And I wonder if we've made those instrument pieces yet. I think it's possible... Yeah, I think we made one of each. So we should be able to assemble... We can't. Why not? Oh, it needs a stone body. I thought it was a wooden body. Because that's crazy. It's a stringed instrument with a stone body? That sounds nuts. With a glass plectrum. You need glass for it. Ah. All right, let's try again. Let's try a different instrument. Maybe I should look at some of these. Oh, they're all so long. A percussion instrument, metal triangle. Ideally something that's just made of wood and rock. Stone, metal bells, metal chime, bone pipes with reeds. Bone. Oh, and glass. Dang it. Wooden wind instrument, bone pipes, a cood. Okay. A cood. So we can make a cood wind chest. And then this guy and this guy. That you need bone, and this one you need bone. I think we're going to start hunting soon. And I think that's going to be what we do with our bone. We'll make a couple of these. I'm going to cancel the Celstons. We'll finish it at some point. We'll make one glass Celston thing that it needs. Yeah, it's got glass, Birdie Bot. Unicorn bone cood. Yeah, ideally. So I'm going to make a couple of those, and I am going to... We have someone set to hunt. I did set someone to hunt, right? The person is not hunting, though. Who was it? Let me check Dwarf Therapist real quick. It is Labash. Labash, what are you doing? Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Farmer. Store item and barrel. Yeah, you are hunting. You have all the hunting things turned on. And we want to... You know what? Let's make our... Let's make this office. Chair right there. Table. Right here. I think we do need an armor stand. Yeah. Let's make... I'm going to say... Always make sure we have 2 armor stands. Well, I'll say 1. If we have if we have one or less. And the same with the weapon rack. Yeah. Same thing. Good, I like it. And then, yeah, let's make this a training area. Oh, and we need a target, right? I think we can just make one of those. Target. Mason? Mason shop? Is that where I do it? I want to... No, I don't see it there. Is it here? It might be under wood or rock here. Nest box, jug, pedestal. You know what? Let's make a couple of pedestals for our temple. So, because we have a couple of artifacts that we would love to put in there. Is it Carpenter's Workshop? I'm looking for a target. Oh, it might be the sort of thing where I just need to, like, construct it. Like, build... archery target. Yeah, just put it down. We'll get that in here. Right in the back. Add a chirp blocks. There. Easy. Cool. Very cool. I like that you're just eating a mussel, Mr. Unlikely. We actually, our stockpile room is not completely filled yet, which is nice to see. We've made more beds. We definitely need to put those in here. We're only making 5 at a time. We'll put them down. We'll put them down as we get them. Let's also smooth this and smooth this. Cool. Okay, we can now put down, whoops, a workshop, not a farmer's workshop, a metalsmith's forge right here. Yes. Chert. Great. And then we can make a pick once that's actually been built. Fantastic. All right. We can start putting down our grand dining table. I think I'd like to make it like a hall kind of thing. I only have 2 tables available. 1, 2, 3. This is, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do for now. Yeah, and I'm gonna make them like long, like a long bench kind of thing. Like 2 long benches, I think, to start. That'll be good. We'll have to make some statues as well, but maybe we wait until our dwarves skill up a little bit in the stone crafting area before we start making statues. I will do some stone smoothing here with our columns. Cool. Very good. Very nice. So with this waterfall here, what can we do with it? Now that it's like, now that our fortress is open to this waterfall, do I leave it open? It could be a little dangerous. Things could fly in there in theory. It's a little secret behind the waterfall entrance to our fortress. We could also get sprayed by the waterfall. In fact, yeah, there is a little place where they can get sprayed when they're passing by, and that would make them happy. The other thing we could do... Yeah, this is mist, an open space below it. If I built a floor here... Well, I guess stuff would start flooding in a little bit. I don't think we want to do that. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. It's nice as it is, I think. A little bit of mist. Do I close the floodgate, though, or do I leave it open? Maybe build a grate? Probably a good idea. A grate there, and then a the floodgate is behind it already. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That would prevent people from falling in. Wall grate. Needs grate. Fair enough. Can we make one out of stone? Yes. Make a grate. Do it now. Good. We continue to make some bolts. Oh, a floor grate, so they can walk out under the water. Interesting. That seems dangerous. But I can make the whole, like a whole floor of grates. Interesting. Let's play with that idea. Oh wait, grate might be a floor. I think they just make a grate, and then we can make it a floor grate or a wall grate. Let's start with 5. And once we have 5, we'll see what we can do. If we can like extend it out. And that could be an entrance to our main temple. This could be an entrance to like the top layer of our temple, or I guess the top layer would go all the way up to here. Ideally, eventually. Yeah, but this could be an entrance into the temple. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think that's the start of our big project. Dorkling, that was a great idea. Thank you. Health and safety doesn't belong in a dwarven fortress. It's true. We're going to see if it works. We'll see if it works. It'll be an experiment. Look at all these visitors at our temple/tavern. Lovely. We need some instruments. We're working on it. We need bone. And we need a butcher shop. We have a butcher shop. Is there anything we're doing at the butcher shop other than butchering? We should automatically be butchering. Yeah, we still need to mine this out here. Okay. We need picks. Iron. Pick. Make 5. 5 iron picks. Oh, we made a masterpiece maple wood chest. That makes sense because they are legendary crafters. And then the other parts are going to be out of bone. We don't have a legendary bone crafter, but that's okay. It does make me want to make more wooden things, doesn't it? Like, what can I make out of wood here? Cups. We don't have any cups, do we? Or mugs. You know what? Let's make 5 cups. And then we'll make more mugs as well out of rock, which is going to be more plentiful. Let's also make crafts. I think we specifically want earrings. I will make some legendary wooden earrings. Yeah. But again, because wood is more of a finite resource for us, I'm going to be a little more... I'm just going to like selectively make stuff out of wood. We have plenty right now, and we can always chop more, but it is technically... Like, we don't want to chop down all the trees. These are beautiful trees. And you know me. I'm half elf. Okay. We would like a performer there. Why aren't we hunting? Maybe I should... Well, maybe we just don't have anything to hunt, to be fair. Yeah, all we have are some ravens. And I don't think they're the easiest things to hunt. We really need more animals. This is supposed to be high savagery. So I'm a little surprised that we don't have that. We could always butcher some of our animals. But I don't think we necessarily want to do that. All right, we made a weapon rack. X? No. It's W? No. Next page. It's on here somewhere. There's armor stand. Oh, it's R, right? Yeah, there it is. Weapon rack here. And armor stand there. And then we'll make more of those and we'll put them in the room that's going to be the barracks. We also need some doors, don't we? That would be good. Okay. Bunch of doors. Lovely. Cool. Very nice. So yeah, it might be time soon. Well, once we make those picks, which should be happening like very soon, Yeah, and all the mining starts happening, and we'll be able to start mining down a little more, and we already have started. We can start thinking about making some of the other things that we don't have yet, like a hospital, a prison, all kinds of things. That'd be good, especially a hospital. Hospital can be very important. Although if we're gonna have a hospital, it means we need soap, and if we want soap, oh, we also need to. Let's finish channeling out. I guess what I can do is just mine. No. Remove ramps. Because this is all channeled. Remove upstairs / ramps. All here. Good. They'll remove that, and then we're going to build floor over it. In fact, I think I can already put a job to do that. 5 by 5. So that's 25. And we definitely have that many chirp blocks. And then hopefully we'll make more chirp blocks. We do have a job for chirp blocks, right? Yes. And they should be making them. We have plenty of chert. Okay, good. Because this is going to be... the intention is that this is going to be a pasture for our animals. But it's going to be technically outside so that they can still graze and stuff. Ooh! We got some more seeds. So, which is the one that... This is prickleberries over here. Let's make this one over here. Blackberries? Whatever. Blackberries all year. The one down here can be fisherberries all year. Once we get other things, we can... rotate them out. And this one will be... Ooh, we have long glass and spelt. This reminds me, I think I want to redo how these things are plotted out. You know what? Right now... Let me remove these plots. I'm going to remove all of them. I want to redo them. Remove these. Oh, you are planting. I want to make sure that we are... that we get a harvest here. That's fine. There aren't as many underground crops anyway, but I want to make this a little more efficient. I want to make a bunch of 3 by 5 plots, and that should be able to fill this entire space. And that way we have more plots because they're going to be a whole lot of outdoor type things to farm. Yes. Or 3 by 6. I'm going to make them 3 by 6. That's the idea. Yeah. Cool. Okay. A masterpiece oaken cup. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Now we can put farm plots back. Yeah. So it's going to be like this. Uh-huh. I think. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Never mind. I did do that wrong. Cancel. Plot is going to be 3 by 5. Stop. Build plot. 3 by 5. Uh-huh. And then do it again. There. Then again, but this time like this. Like that. Like this. And lastly, there. Beautiful. Look at that. Whew. Okay, so that will give us a lot more variety of stuff we can plant. Okay. And eventually we can maybe do that with the underground crops, but not as important because there just aren't as many. At least not available to us right now. How many people do I have set to mine, assuming that I'm getting some of these picks? I'm just going to look real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people set to mine, so it should be better. A couple of the people I've set to mine didn't have any mining skill, but that should change once they actually are able to start mining. Oh, okay. We are going to make this a study, and it is going to be assigned to. Not assigning it yet. We're gonna get a sheriff, and the sheriff is gonna be. No one has any relevant skills. Sheriff is gonna be. We already have Mr. Unlikely and Dorkling and Asab with roles. We don't have Dwarf Comic, who is our super cleric, but I feel like he just needs to be assigned to the temple. Latast or Soapmaker. Yeah, I just assigned you to something, right? Let me see. Latast, you are doing masonry, farming. Yeah, you know what? You're going to be fine. Until we actually get someone that's good, I just want someone in there. And you can buy your hammer or two. Why not? There you go, Latast. Now you require... Oh, chest and cabinet as well. And a dining room? Alright. We'll get you a chest. We'll get you a cabinet. I think this can also be your dining room. So, assign this to Latast. And then this, we'll also make it a dining room and assign that to Latast. And once we actually put the cabinet and chest in there, he should be relatively happy, I think. Unless it's not nice enough. In which case we can, like, I don't know, put more things in there. Smooth out the floors, etc. Grocery time, Birdie Bot. Have a great stream, Grim, and enjoy your Sunday. Thank you. You also have a great Sunday as well, Birdie Bot. Always good to see you. Always. Okay, we're still making coke. We should be able to actually just make some metal crafts now. We should be able to smelt anything we have. Now, we do have a job to smelt limonite. We have a job on repeat to make coke. I will turn that off of repeat and make sure that we have a job. Whoops, a job for it. And we do have a job for it. Okay. We should have plenty for now. We have nothing else to smelt, just limonite, but that's okay. We do want to start thinking about steel production, which we can do if we get fluxstone. And I do think, I think last time we played, there was a question about whether or not we had fluxstone on this map. But I went back to where we embarked, and we are supposed to have fluxstone on this map. I'm not sure where, I'm not sure what kind, but we should somewhere. I think we just need to dig for it a little bit. And we should be able to make steel, which is going to be fantastic.